everyone, and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble with your readings for January the 28th through February the 3rd. I'll probably touch on the 4th because there's a new moon, so I don't want to lose that in, I don't want you to miss out on that, so I kind of wanted to throw that in. On Monday there's a new moon. Now, thank you for all the feedback and all the comments. It was really great. The general consensus is to keep the horoscopes at the beginning of the video, of the tarot reading, before the tarot reading. Now, I meditated on this and I thought the best way to do this is to give you a horoscope without mentioning too many planets or aspects, because, technical information sometimes can be boring to some people that don't know anything about it. So I've decided to give you a horoscope and, what is likely to happen and where it will affect, what will be affected this week by the celestial aspects in the sky. So if you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I really hope you like these videos and that you find something that resonates with you. These are general readings, guys. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And sometimes you'll find that whatever has come out will resonate at the end of the week. That happens quite a lot. I get feedback on that. These are general readings. So if you would like a personal reading, guys, click on this information, this link right here, and that will take you to my website and you can see the kind of readings that I offer. I do have a special offer for 2019 for the year ahead. It's really inexpensive, so check on that. Another way to support me is on Patreon. I put posts on there that I don't post anywhere else, and behind the scenes, and for patrons only, and there's tiers of rewards. So, and sometimes I just offer a free reading there, just, out of nowhere. I just say, the first person to respond to this will get a free reading. So check out my Patreon page. And that link is right here. You can support me for as little as $1 a month, and it would really help me. So I would very much appreciate that. So without further ado, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Mwah, I love you guys. You are the best. You keep me going. Thank you for all your support, love, and sentiments. I really appreciate you. So without further ado, let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading for January the 28th through February the 3rd. Today's the 28th, and I'm getting this out today, so you will receive it today. Now, when I talk about dates or particular days, it just means that the aspect is exact on that day, but the energies apply on the way moving towards it and moving away from it. So I just wanted to say that. Now, your horoscope is Tuesday, that's tomorrow. You have the potential to reach a huge audience for a business promotion or a project. I love that. Thursday, dreams can come true. All you have to do is visualize your dream, then write it down, write every detail, and then take action towards your goal, as this could transform your life, Leo. It's exciting. This is magical manifesting energy coming in for you. Now, Friday, tempers could be frayed and outbursts are likely, probably at work or around, work. Now, where are we? Yeah, things will get better, so resist the urge to say something you may regret or to walk out. Don't walk out, guys. Don't walk out of your job. It's that kind of energy. It's kind of a frustration that you're just like, it's burst. It's the impulse to do something. You have to kind of, self-control and discipline yourself not to do that. Now, so Saturday, you may be trying to think of a way to go on a long trip. You just might come up with a creative solution to do that. This is what your urge, you have this urge and this desire to go on a long distance trip somewhere, an adventure. I know you can make that happen if you really want it. Now, these are clarifying cards for you. Now, let's see. Sunday. Oh, romance and relationships in general are highlighted in a very good way. Your beautiful mind is attracting significant people. Conversations flow and you seem to you have the command of every subject. It's like, everything kind of makes sense to you, surprisingly, right? I don't mean that I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, it's like, whoa, that happens to me sometimes. I'm like, wow, I really understand that. And I didn't before. Now, Venus moves into Aquarius and your focus could be on finance and creating more income with less work. It's like you want to optimize your income. So you could kind of focus on making auspicious business connections. And you can charm the pants off anyone, Leo. You will, off any investor. You may even find an investor. But you're definitely working towards looking for somebody that's going to invest now. That was that. That was that. And that was that. Okay. Where are we? Okay, so Monday, the new moon in Aquarius in your house of relationships. It's a time to make this is a time to make new connections and develop those relationships. Emotions are intellectually processed during this time, and relationships are viewed in a more logical way. So it's not like you're totally overwhelmed emotionally. You kind of intellectualize your emotions. You could be looking at your partner or at each other, and it's like, how beneficial can you be to each other and the public at large? That's kind of how you're viewing your relationships. It's not like, what can this person do for me? Ask not what this person can do for me, but what can I do for this? It's looking at these relationships symbiotically and so logically, right? Viewing your relationships logically. What are you getting out of these relationships? What relationships no longer work for you? It's got to be a two-way street. So anyway, that's your horoscope, Leo, and let's go to your cards. And the first card out for you is the Queen of Cups. Look, this card, when she's coming, I'm sorry, my nose is itching. The Spirit is here. Oh, darling, Spirit is here big time. So this comes in when you really need to take care of yourself. So sometimes your bursts of anger can come from the lack of, taking care of yourself. Or, it's okay to help people. It's okay to be there for people and be emotionally available. But you need to be able to, take care of yourself first. Because, she takes care of everyone to her own detriment. But she's kind of looking out and she's taking a moment to contemplate. This is take some me time, Leo. It's important for you to have some me time. And look, clarifying it is the Six of Air, Six of Fire. Fire is your sign. You're a fire sign. But this is definitely about you being celebrated. So this is a wonderful... Oh, look, I'm looking at this. Look. Oh, you've got this card twice. You've got the next card, you've got it from the other deck, the Six of Wands. You are definitely being celebrated this week. The investor could come in and this is your public accolades. You are being recognized for all the hard work that you've done. And this could be, you could be getting a bonus from work. Your bosses could tell you how wonderful you are, how hard you've worked, and they really admire your leadership skills. Your team will really be appreciating you. This is you being appreciated. And look, clarifying this card is the Eight of Air. So some of you are feeling trapped. I think that's probably why you're thinking of these trying to get away on a long trip or something. It's like you're feeling trapped, but it's intellectual. It's not true. It's not reality. It's an illusion. It's like if you looked at the truth in the situation, there's always a way out. And you're not kind of seeing the blessings or the wonderful position that you're in, right? You're not, this kind of is not, you're not feeling the importance of, actually when this happens, you do like it. You know, you're Leo the lion. You're going to love the appreciation from this. You're going to relish in this. But you are feeling trapped, and maybe that will even make you feel even more trapped. You could be trapped by, you know, the amount of money you're getting, you know, thinking, oh, you'll never get away, or maybe you're working way too hard, and actually you're working way too hard. You're working way too hard, and so that makes you feel as if you're trapped because, you know, the rewards are great. Where you're at. The rewards are immense, but they're not enough for you. You're feeling like there's not enough. Well, the next card is the Queen of Wands, darling. It's enough. You have to look at this from a different perspective because you can do everything. You can have the job. You can have the family. You can have the wife or husband. You can have you know, the business, the career, the home life, and have fun. This is like, you can do this. Don't underestimate yourself, Leo. You can have it all. This card is telling you you can have it all. And clarifying it is the Hanged Man. So you kind of have to look at all what you have from a different perspective. You can delegate and you can create the time for you to have it all. You can change. You're the author of your life. You can do this. You can make your life work for you. You don't have to be a slave. You can, look, you don't have to work too hard. You can take care of yourself too and pamper yourself. You have to kind of structure your life in a different way. This is about getting organized. Look, do your intention for the new moon. Write down everything, how you want your life to look. You know, you want to be able to work, but you don't want to work so hard where you don't have enough time to do the things that you love to do and to appreciate life and live life to the fullest, right? So this is about really seeing how your life will look if you have exactly what you want, right? So this is, honestly, take that few moments to write it down as if you have it. Remember, thoughts are electric and feelings are magnetic. So the more you're in the feeling of having it, the more you're attracting it, right? And this is a new moon intention, darling. All the planets are moving forward. If you're not manifesting now, when will you manifest? And the planets are all going straight. They're all going direct until March the 5th. And then I think it's Mercury goes retrograde. So, darling, do it now. Get the show on the road. Leo, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it, comment. Everything helps my channel grow. So I would really appreciate if you could do that. And then if you haven't already, subscribe, because when you hit the subscribe button, all your dreams and wishes come true. That was a lie. No, it's not a lie. They could come true. My wishes dreams could come true. Yours may not. I don't know. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see you next week.